can I ask an older employee if they plan to retire soon? So this is a common question we get often to the hotline. Trying to plan workplace capacities, and wanting to know whether or not people are planning to retire so they can, plan for training and backup and so on. So not an uncommon question. Can I ask an older employee if they plan to retire soon? Response A, instead of asking directly about retirement, ask their career timeline or future interests. Direct retirement questions can be risky under age discrimination laws. Response B, it's okay to ask if they set a retirement date. It helps with planning. And response C, you should ask, knowing their timeline is essential for workplace decisions.
All right, so we'll go with, I'm going to say A is going to be the reliable one here.
Okay.
I'm going to go with B as being reasonable, although that's a little bit iffy, and C is going to be ridiculous here. But again, all of these I can make it depends arguments, but I'm going ABC.
Right. And the key thing is just a couple sentences, so we don't know what the rest of the story is. All right, exactly. Nick, ABC.
Got it right.
Ding, ding, ding. Good job, Burt.
It's only taken me 30 years.
There you go. I think that is an interesting one, Burt. What other advice would you have for people to consider in having those types of discussions?
Yeah, I think talking about certainly A is the correct answer here, because you can ask any employee, regardless of how old they are or their length of tenure with the company. You can ask them about career timeline issues, future interests, and you may elicit the response that you might be looking for. And again, you can ask that of younger employees and older employees without being discriminatory. These are iffy and touchy issues. I do think B and C are somewhat reasonable here, because it does help with planning, and it does help with knowing a timeline for employees that is essential for workplace decisions. So again, I think that these are conversations that could be had carefully, but you don't want to be viewed as pressuring employees to retire or singling out the oldest employees in the workforce, asking them the retirement question.
Level up your HR game with an AIM Employers Association membership. Get 24/7 expert support, exclusive training, and a network of peers. Join thousands of HR leaders building better organizations. Call AIM at 800-948-5700 or visit aimea.org today to learn about becoming a member.